attempt of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
Plumlee is checked in for Milwaukee. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. The Heat in second.
You know, shot blocking can sometimes be like a spark plug or an energy injection for the defense. Their home crowd really gets into it when they throw those shots out of there.
Move the ball.
Here is Nick Roberts. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Johnson kicks to Richardson. Here's the natural. It's rebounded by Thornton. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Vaughn. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Inside. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Bucks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. Out of bounds, Miami takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out stats here for Marcus Thornton. His last 10 games, getting around 12 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent, but honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
That's good.
How that one-man fast break.
I love the power finish at the end of it, too.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And that one misses. And Miami making a change here. Smith has checked in. Stoudemire, the pass to the natural. Back to Stoudemire. Out to the right wing. The natural. Miami no good on that time either. For Milwaukee, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And the basket by Thornton. It's a tie ball game.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Here's the natural. Feeds to Stoudemire. Down low and stolen by Thornton. Can't get it to go. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player. What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love for his attitude and ability to be, you know, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does,
sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game they love.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Thornton out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Miles Plumlee. Then it's Smith, and it's Vaughn in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hawks came through when they needed him to. He picked up 10 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. It was a great contribution from someone who's considered a bit more of a role player on his team.
All right, thanks, Doris. He's got a lot of positives to take away from that game.
He really does. It was one of his better performances, and that's saying something because we've seen this guy have a lot of good ones.
And you'd have to imagine that he'll be out to build on it, to go one better here tonight.
He dishes it to Dang. Bosch with it. Now Smith defending. Goes up at the stripe. And that one's good by Bosch. Bosch has got his first bucket in this one.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Now let's jump over to the 2K leaderboard to get an idea of which big men have been this season's most elite low-post scoring threats. In the third spot, Chris Bosch.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post. Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
The natural, the pass to Bosch. Back to Richardson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Monroe. Here's Vaughn. Cannot hit. And Miami the other way now. Richardson the pass to the natural. Here's Whiteside. No good. Good D by Parker. Milwaukee in the lead. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. To the paint. Here's Vaughn. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker. Vaughn's got his second bucket of the night.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number one for them right now.
Bosch, that's good.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And he gets it to go. Middleton's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
Nice physicality displayed by Monroe to set that shot up.
A moment here to see the numbers for Josh Smith. He's putting up about 5 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Yeah, you know, you want your team to at least hold court when the reserves come in. Don't lose ground. He definitely keeps them solid up front.
And the Bucks making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. They set the pick. The dish now to Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Richardson dishes to Whiteside. Here's the natural. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Stoudemire. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
The shot by Middleton, wide open. Off target from 3-point range. Down low. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
To the inside. And Parker gets it to go. The assist from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. The Heat trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's the natural. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. The natural's got 6.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right side against Monroe. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter. Here's the natural. Johnson, that's for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
The clock runs out.
You guys had the lead after the first, but now find yourselves behind. What's the mindset of this team heading into the break?
I think we're still upbeat. We would like to have a stronger second quarter, but we know there's a lot of games.
Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. Without question, Chris Middleton displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shots.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
On the floor for Miami, Dang and Bosh, your small and power forwards. Richardson is out there with the natural, and it's Whiteside in at the 5 down low. Outside Bosh, it's Richardson on the wing. Heat moving the ball around. Dang passes to the natural. Richardson against Middleton. Here's the natural. Releases from the wing and drills it. The natural's got 8. And the Bucks with possession here. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. The Heat trail by 10. And stolen by Thornton. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Swiped it away. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Richardson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. For Miami, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Thornton. Parker inside, working on Bosh. Parker's shot is off. The Heat trail by 8. Passes it to the natural. 9 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot. The natural's got 10 points.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Throw it down inside or run some pick and roll up top.
Up big lately, Kevin. They seem to have a new dedication and energy to rebounding the ball, and it's paying off.
Henson's checked in for Monroe. Jason Smith, he's checked in for Miami. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. And a wide open look for Thornton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Smith the pass to the natural. Outside Dang. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Drops in the breakaway layup. And now an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
Now the feed to Bosch. Back to Dang. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Henson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to the natural. He tries for 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd rebound on the night. And there's the call. Miami with the foul. Plumlee is checked in for Jabari Parker. And Miami also making a switch. Josh McRoberts is checked in for Chris Bosh. Here's Thornton. Rebound by Smith.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
There's the pick.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
The pass to the natural. 6 to shoot. Richardson for 3. That's good. Richardson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Heat.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Thornton dishes to Plumlee. Middleton on the wing. And it's blocked. Dang with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And that one's good. Bucks leading by 5. Antetokounmpo kicks to Thornton. 1:58 left to play in the third. Henson with the screen. Thornton passes to Henson. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
And, Greg, I'm not quite sure why it took him as long as it did to finally get things going, but as we always say, better late than never.
To the middle. Poke loose. We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. Smith with a wide open look. Pulls the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
Ditto that. I mean, things have really been turned up.
Henson with the screen. On the wing, Thornton. Plumlee dishes to Middleton. Here's Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now in the quarter. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Nick Roberts, the pass to the natural. And he feeds it to Smith. Shoots from the line. The offensive rebound. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Thornton kicks to Plumlee. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Nick Roberts on him. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself. I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Miami shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
What's the call?
And he sinks the second. Here's Thornton. 1 second left. Off on that one. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. We've got Parker. Monroe is out there with Smith. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Thornton in at the point guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Pass to the natural. It's Richardson on the wing. He kicks it to Johnson. 4 on the clock. Stoudemire dishes to Richardson. But they get it back. Tries again. Stoudemire, no good. Milwaukee leading by 5. Middleton outside. Here's Thornton. Miami grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The natural, the pass to Stoudemire. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Johnson, a wide open look. Here's Whiteside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Stoudemire. And Thornton kicks to Parker. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. On target from 13 feet. And the Bucks lead by 4. Here's the natural. Kicks to Richardson. Johnson outside. Fires top of the key. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And he's really having all sorts of problems with his jumper right now.
Yeah, big time. I mean, the words that come to mind, ice and cold and disappearing stroke, all would apply.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked the one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover.
Pass to Whiteside. Here's the natural. It's rebounded by Thornton.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Screen by Monroe. Thornton dishes to Monroe. 9 feet out. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 3rd rebound on the night. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Richardson.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Just going over the
Spread
plan
the
with
floor.
his team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
And Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And Miami also making a switch. Deng's checked in. On its way from Thornton for 2, and the Bucks miss again.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Deng can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 4. And Thornton kicks to Middleton. Launches it. And the basket by Thornton. Thornton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
The natural, the pass to Bosh. Richardson kicks to Deng. There's the pick. Pass to the natural. Right side Bosh. Lets it go from 11. Good as the jump shot falls.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Parker, a screen on Richardson. Middleton dishes to Monroe.
That's the wall.
And the layup's good off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 7.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
He'd have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the 3rd. Pretty cold down the stretch. Whiteside, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Middleton on the wing. Richardson covering. Middleton against Richardson. A baseline J. That's short off the rim. The Heat trail by 5. Bosh kicks to Richardson. The kick out to Bosh. And it's Miami with another.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Joe Johnson, he's checked in for Milwaukee, also making some changes. Henson's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Smith in for Marcus Thornton. And then for Miami, Stoudemire comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's the natural in for Johnson. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's Parker with the drive. Good!
That's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Outside Bosch. Now the pass to the natural. Feeds it to Richardson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Got sloppy in a close game. Have to take advantage of every opportunity.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So it gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
And here is Dang. In the corner, it's Richardson. Fires from the wing. Connects! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Come on, Bradley Sam. You better be making some noise for your energy.
So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
Tremendous.
You got to forget about that one.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Giannis Antetokounmpo. He came out of the locker room at halftime with some nice shooting, going 3 for 3 to start the third quarter. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie.
You definitely came to play tonight, but your teammates did not. How disappointed are you in them?
I'm disappointed for sure. I don't ever want to lose, but this is on me as much as it is anybody else. Look, you could always do more. We'll figure it out, though. I have all the faith in the world in these guys.
It had to be tough losing a game like tonight's. How did it feel to not pull this one out?
It hurts. You never want to lose any game, but one like that when you feel like you could have had it, that's even worse, man. Please, next question.
With just having joined this team, are you having any trouble developing chemistry with your new teammates?
No, I won't say that at all. It takes time to adjust to a new team, and that's no different here. I've already gotten to know a lot of these guys pretty well, and I feel like it's going to be a great fit for me. So I hope that answers you guys' question.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been with the sauce. Chef Curry with the pop, boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got 40 in the studio, every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us. Run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. What's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't shit. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you, then do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick.